ये इधर क्यों आई? उधर ही आना था। कैमरा क्या सेटिंग करना था? तो 5 भी बचे, 4 क्या हो गया? 4 बचे। मोस्ट हटा देगा उसको टाइम नहीं। हटा दे, वो दिख रहा है नहीं दिख
नहीं तो इसको यहाँ लगा दो स्क्रीन में, लैपटॉप पे।
इसको
लैपटॉप को यहाँ रख दो।
रख दे यहाँ पे रख दो लैपटॉप। किसका है? हाँ मम्मी,
हाँ वो क्या सामान है?
बस इतना ही है।
वो बोल रहे हैं ना किताब लेकर
और एक पैकेट अंदर बाटू में दे दे। गुड़ा
तो ये पैकेट दे दो।
हाँ गुड आफ्टरनून। तो कितना है बोर्ड दो
बस और सब्जी बनते हैं
नहीं। आ जाता उसमें। ओके तो स्टार्ट कर। ऑन करना पड़ेगा। सो लिखना शुरू करो। कुछ तो आवाज आ रही है। Can you hear me, all of you? Can you hear me, all of you? Please, if you can hear me properly, you can see the board properly. Please type yes here. I can see the comment section. Okay, then we will be starting chapter number 3 here. Chapter number 2 notes I will be giving you on the WhatsApp group, and then when we will have our school reopen, then I will explain you there in the chat. So the name of the chapter is pair of linear equation. So before starting the chapter, you should know what are equations. Okay, and then before knowing equation, you should know the concept of constants and variables, how equation is formed, what is a polynomial, and so on. Okay, so I will give you the concept of constant. Anything that has a fixed value. Can you see? Now, Aryan, can you see the board now? No. So usually constants will be now. Now can you see? Okay, wait. Let me. वो करो बड़ा वाला बंद करो. Now, no. ये इससे पूछो ना, इससे दिखाई देगा. कुछ और भी दिखाई देगा. So I think this portion is clear. Okay, constant. Now, please comment anyone. Aryan. Okay, so I shall explain you what is constant. Constant is anything that has a fixed numerical value. Usually the numbers like 2, 3, 10, 15, and so on. There are infinitely many numbers. It can be negative number, it can be positive number. All those numbers has fixed numerical value. So those are constants. Then let me explain you about variables. Okay, variable, the word itself says variable. Vary means to vary. That means that keeps on changing. Okay. So those anything whose values keeps on changing with under different situation is a variable. Usually the literal numbers like x, y, z that we use in algebra, a, b, c. Okay. P, Q, R. You have seen all these literal numbers in the section called algebra in mathematics. There we use this variables. Okay. So now I think you all are clear with constants and variables. Okay. So let me proceed with equation. Okay. So whenever I say equation, okay, anything that uh, I can say you that anything that is equal to something. Okay. Suppose I have a number, or I can say I have rupees 100, and suppose any one of you there who are having live class has rupees 100, then I can say what the amount I have is equal to amount any one of the student having rupee 100 will be the same. Okay, so such an statement which shows equality is a equation. Okay, here you can see on the board 100 is equal to 100. This is an equation, but we don't write equation like this because everyone knows 100 will be equal to itself. Any number is equal to itself. That's a definite, it's by implied thing. Okay, so we don't write like this equations like this. Usually equations are used to find unknown values. Okay, like suppose uh, something is added to 5, something is added to 5 and it gives you 19. So now to know, to find this something, I can take a literal number x, let that something be x. समझ में आ रहा है? So to find this x, here 5 is being added, the other side taken means it will be subtracted and you will get 14. So equations helps us to find the unknown numbers or unknown values. Okay, so to define an equation I can write equation is a statement of equality. Equation যেতিয়া কব তোমালোকে কি বুলি বুজিবা, equation is a statement of equality that shows that something is equal to something. That something can be anything. Okay, which will be given in the question, you will know. So a statement of equality is an equation. Clear? So since the equation will use equal to sign, it will have a part lying on the left side of it and it will have a part lying on the right side of it. Okay, so this will be the left hand side of the equation and this will be the right hand side of the equation. For an equation, always left hand side is always equal to the right hand side. How do we know? Because it is represented, it is balanced using the equal to sign. Suppose I write x plus 9 is equal to 15. This is an example of equation. Okay, here the part lying on the left hand side of the equation is the left hand side and the part lying on the right hand side is the right side of the equation is the right hand side. It should be that left hand side and the right hand side should have the same value. After solving this equation you will get x is equal to 15 minus 9, that is 6, and if I add 6 plus 9 you will get 15. Are you getting all of you? Aryan, then Akash, Dipjyoti, you are missing, I think. I cannot see you in the comment section. Kundu, are you getting it? Then many more were there. I don't know. Akash, Aryan, Partha, Deepak. Okay, let me proceed then. The name of the chapter is linear equation. So you must know what is linear equation. Okay, you have known what is an equation. Don't worry about the notes. I will be providing you a PDF file on the WhatsApp group. Okay, just keep on seeing here on the video and take the concept. What is linear equation? Equation, an equation that has a degree of 1. Now there may be question in your mind, what is degree? Okay, and to know what is degree you should know the terms of the equation. Okay, and now there may be again a question, what are the terms of the equation? Okay, so let me explain you terms and then degree, then I will come again with to what is linear equation. I request you, who is L primo? God has given your natural name, try to write the IDs with your names only. It doesn't make you cool here writing this kind of names. So, terms, what is a term of an equation? Terms are the parts of the equation or part of an algebraic expression separated by a plus or minus sign. Okay, so we will write just a minute. Suppose there is, you can see twice x plus y plus 9 is equal to 19. What is this? To identify an equation, you can see here an equal to sign. That means it is a equation. Okay. Now it is very clear for all of you. Pradeep, I didn't explain degree. I will be explaining you. I was filling ink in my marker. Okay, don't worry. So, you can see this is an equation. Okay. Terms of an equation are the parts of an equation which are separated by either by plus sign or minus sign. Okay, terms কি হয় ইকুয়েশনৰ পার্ট হয় যিবিলাক হয়তো প্লাস সাইনৰ পৰা separated হ'ব নহলে মাইনাস সাইনৰ পৰা separated হ'ব. Okay, here you can see this twice x and y are separated using the plus sign, and then this y and this plus 9 are separated using the plus sign. So terms की बोल यार, टर्म्स क्या क्या हो जाएगा, ट्वाइस एक्स हो जाएगा, वाई हो जाएगा और 9 हो जाएगा. These are the terms of the equation. Okay, are you clear what are the terms of the equation? Terms are the parts of the equation. Equation may be linear or quadratic or cubic, that doesn't matter. If the terms are separated by a plus sign or a minus sign, then the part of that part will be called as terms of the equation. Okay, then comes degree. Suppose I have an equation twice x square plus 9y plus z is equal to 9. How many terms are there? How many terms are there? I'm asking how many terms are there. Can you comment? 3, yes, exactly. If I say 9, if I say 4, it can be written as twice x plus 9y plus z minus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, now how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. There are 4 terms. Okay, I took 9 this side. Okay, let me, that doesn't matter. Let us see what is degree now. Here you can see the variable is x. Okay, So here the variable is x and it got power as 2. Okay. Now concentrate here, don't comment. Here the variable is x and it has power 2, and here variable is y, it has power 1. Here variable is z and it got power as 1, and here it is a constant polynomial. It is a number and hence power is 0. Okay. To know the degree of the linear, to know the degree of the equation, you should know the highest power. What is the highest power? You can see here, highest power is 2. So degree will be what? 2. Clear? So to find the degree of a equation, you should see the terms and their powers. Okay. The term of the equation which has the highest power is the degree of the equation. Understood everyone? Clearly? Did you get what is degree, everyone? Any doubt? Okay. So now let me proceed to linear equation. Any doubt anyone till here? Who's that? Baba Adam. Write your name or else we have to take attendance also. Okay, and those attendance will be submitted to your to the principal of the school. So your name should display your real name. Me Paul. Oh, please change your name, Paul. Okay. Degree, let me explain you. Degree of a equation will be the highest power of the terms. Okay, here are, this is a term, this is again a term, this is a term, and if I take 9 this side, this will be a term, constant polynomial. Okay, so here x got power 2, y got power 1, z got power 1, and 9 don't have any variable, so it will be a constant polynomial, hence degree power will be 0. So among all the powers, 2 is the highest, and that will be the degree of the polynomial or the given equation, whatever it is. You can find the degree of the polynomial or equation also. Now clear, Paul? Okay. So now let me come to linear equation. What is a linear equation? The name of the chapter. The term linear means 1. Okay. The term linear means 1. So any equation of degree 1, any equation of degree 1 is called a linear equation. Okay, any equation of degree 1 is called a linear equation. That means যিকোনো equation যার highest power terms or highest power 1 থাকিব সেইবিলাক কি হ'ব linear equation হ'ব যেনেকে 2 to the power 2x plus 9 is equal to 15. ইয়াত এটা variable আছে, you can see only one variable, that is x, and x has power, if nothing is written, it has power 1. Okay, so it is a linear equation. Again, how many variables are used? 1. So linear, it will be linear equation in one variable. But what is the name of the chapter? Linear equation in two variables. Okay, so suppose if I write a equation, suppose twice x plus y is equal to 15. Now you can see how many variables. This is a variable x, and here you can see variable y. The power of variable x is 1 and power of variable y is 1. So it is a obviously a linear equation since highest power is 1. And how many variables are used? Two variables are used. Clear? So this is all about the name of the chapter, pair of linear equation in two variables. So equation, those equations which has highest power 1, that is degree 1, and is comprised of two variables. It can be x and y and z, a and b. Okay, whatever, you will see two variables and the power of the variable will be 1. Okay, that will be a linear equation in two variables. So in this chapter we will be solving linear equation in two variables. Suppose two two equations will be given. Suppose twice x plus 4y is equal to 9, and thrice x plus 12y is equal to 13. Okay, so here you can see two equations. One is this one and the other is this one. These two equations will be solved using each other. Okay, they are dependent upon each other. To find the value of x and to find the value of y, I have to use both the equations, and then only it can be solved. Suppose only one equation is given, only this equation is given, then there will be infinitely many solution, because for every value of x there will be a value of y. যদি তুমি x ক 1 মানি লবা তেতিয়া y ৰ কাৰণে এটা ভ্যালু পাবা, x ক যদি -1 মানি লবা তেতিয়াও y ৰ কাৰণে এটা ভ্যালু পাবা. That means for every value of x there will be a value of y, and hence there will be infinitely many values of x and y. Is it clear, all of you? Any doubt till here? Okay, till here, whatever I have explained you, constants, variables, literal numbers, and terms, degrees, whatever it is, I will be providing you the PDF for the explanation what we have done, the definition. So you will note it down in your school's notebook, okay? And we'll see you tomorrow on the same time, okay? There was some disturbance in the beginning, so I could not start the class on the same on the touts time given. So sorry for that. We'll be doing it tomorrow. I hope you all got it clear. Thank you, everyone. आप डाउट कैसे पूछा जैसे तुम माइक ऑन कर पाए बैठे जूम में नहीं करा ये चैप्टर करते करते 1 महीना लग गया नहीं होगा आज चपेला हो गया ना